Is it all good YouTube? It is. Mate, and welcome to Real World Fitness. Knives in the title, and your Sue's put it up. What's the title, Sue?
Dan? There's been no mention of title. There's just been you posing in front of the camera trying to get the right light.
Listen, it's all about the right light. YouTube and
There's
Instagram.
been no mention whatsoever.
It's all about the right light.
I don't even know what this video is about. You've just called me in and then just stood there posing.
All about the lighting, love.
Really?
So, 2 points of calls. First one is...
What's the title, Craig?
Alright, 3 points of calls. The title is My Training Programme Building Up to Bodypower 2020. That's another long title, that.
Yeah, so you need to
Yeah.
start lobbing these down.
Lobbing them down. So, that's the first port of call. Second port of call is, how do we go in? How do we go in? How do we go on with the weight loss this week? Let's go up to the big fella in the bathroom.
224.2.
Look at those Bobby Dazzler socks as well, Christmas socks.
Oh, that was a bit crap this week, wasn't it?
It was just over £1.50, but again, I've upped my calories a little bit again. So possibly we'll be cutting calories a little bit next week. I'll see how we go.
I think so, love.
Halfway through the
Yeah,
week.
we're at the end of January.
I know.
May's looming on the horizon.
May's looming on the
early
horizon.
May. It's not the end of May, it's early May.
It's middle of May.
All right, still.
Let's split hairs, it's middle of May.
Well, yeah, I think you need to get a shift on, mate.
Right, that's from Guru Sue. Just get a shift on. That'd be quite a good Instagram post, that.
Get a shift
Just
on.
get a shift on. On to the third port of call. Now, my good friend John Shepherd is nearly at 1k subs. So if you've not been over to John's channel, it doesn't cost anything to... Well, it costs John giving me his shout out. I think it's about a tenner he talks about. Just go over there and give him a subscription. It doesn't cost anything. And let's get him up to 1,000 subs.
The door swings both ways. Both ways the door swings, John. Shout out Grey Wolf Fitness.
I'll tell you what, that's another good Instagram post, ain't it? The door swings both ways. So, we're on to the meat and potatoes of the video, finally.
Well, you won't be having potatoes soon.
No, that's true.
Unless they're sweet potatoes.
Love,
We don't talk about sweet
we
potatoes.
don't talk about
in
sweet
our house.
potatoes. Not after the last contest I did. We don't talk about sweet potatoes in this house. Now then, I'm going to talk about my unique training regime. Now, usually, when I do the workout vids, I'm that out of breath, I probably don't come across properly how I work it out. So it's based a little bit on a bro split with whole body training. It's a bit of an amalgamation of the two. So let's crack on. The 3 whole body workouts. So we're going to start each workout with either squats or the deadlift. I alternate those two. Now for chest, I'm going to alternate a fly movement with a pressing movement. I want to keep those shoulder joints nice and fresh, so I don't want to hit them every session with a pressing movement. On to back now. Now back, I'm going to keep the back 1 session of rowing, 1 session of pulling movement. So one workout I'll do the pull down or a chin up. Next workout will be some sort of rowing motion. Shoulders. Now shoulders is a good body part for me, so I keep it near the end of the routine. If you was, whatever body parts you're lagging, get them to the front of the workout, and your better body parts to the end of the workout. So for shoulders, again, I will alternate a lateral raise movement with a pressing movement. So if I'm bench pressing for the chest or incline pressing, whatever I'm going to do, on for the shoulders, it will be a lateral raise, and vice versa. If it's a pressing movement for the shoulders, for the chest, I will do a fly movement. Just keep those shoulders nice and fresh. Now the 5th exercise is going to be usually grip work, whether it's just a time hold or farmer's walks or whatever. I don't think the grip is trained enough really, simply because it's just not really popular. It doesn't look flashy. It's not like arm movements and whatnot. It doesn't look flashy on Instagram or anything like that. But train your grip, and you're going to be able to deadlift more and row more. And not only that, when you shake somebody's hand, they'll piss the pants. I mean, goddamn it, he's got a strong grip. Now, you're thinking, where's the calves? Where's the arm training? Where's the abs? Now that's done.
Where are the abs?
They're coming, love. They're coming.
I've not seen any indication. We've still got a party keg going on down there.
Love.
What?
Shush. That's my inner monologue voice, by the way. Now for calves, arms and abs, that'll be a separate workout that's trained twice a week. Now simply, I remove all these smaller muscle groups from the whole body training because A, it's going to be too long, and B, it's going to be too long. When I train the whole body workouts, for about an hour and 15 minutes, if you put calves, arms and abs on top of that, it's going to be nearly 2 hours. So this is why I split it. Now it's a simple routine for the abs, calves and arms. Just one exercise each, and it's done in a tricep. About 8 sets. Couple of warm-up triceps, and then into the same weight for each exercise for 6 sets. Going for medium weights on.
Well, medium weights and high reps.
Medium weights, medium reps, really.
Not like me then, doing that ab challenge.
No.
Which is ridiculous.
Which is, it's getting a bit silly.
I'm 5 days, at the end, I've got 5 days left.
You counted the days, Sue.
Jesus Christ. Honestly. Yeah? It's got to like half an hour now. It takes you about half an hour to do it. Because there's that many.
Well, you know what you want to do, don't you? You want to get a shift on. Ho, ho, ho! Did you hear that? Hey, Grey Wolf's just had one over on Sue. Did you?
Alright, you do 150 sit-ups. Yeah? I think we're up to 170 crunches. Only 60 leg raises, which they're pretty easy. And 105-second plank.
Sounds like kids play to me.
Alright then, off you pop.
Off you pop?
No.
Hang on a minute, that's another great Instagram post, that, isn't it? Off you pop. So, this is how I structure it as well. I will have 12 different whole body routines. And that takes me 4 weeks, obviously, to complete. So for the squat, I'll do all sorts of different types of squat, whether it be a safety bar squat, safety bar squat with chains, box squats, just mixing it up. Same with the deadlift, all different types of deadlift, chains, even incorporate the trap bar deadlift, different sets of reps, and also I'll throw in the odd thick bar deadlift, training that grip again. Also with the chest and other muscle groups, I'll do slight different variations of each movement. So a pressing movement will, 1 week will be bench press with a barbell. Next workout, dumbbell press. Workout after that, incline dumbbell press, and so on and so forth. So I'm training a different type of the movement each time. Now I know with whole body workouts you can plateau very quickly in trying to add weight. So personally, Sue, are you going to pass me that small disc there that's on the end of that barbell?
If I must.
What do you mean if you must? Now this is a 1 1/4 plate. Now that, personally, I think is too much, adding weight. Get one of these.
What, full overweight?
No. If you've not got any micro plates at home, go and get them. These are only 1/4 kilo. Now, when I up the weight, that's all I'm putting either side of the barbell, so it's only 1/2 kilo. But I'm only visiting that exercise once every 4 weeks. So it doesn't seem like a big increase, but over the 13 times of the rotation over the year, that's 6.5 kilos, about 15 pounds. Now that doesn't sound much, does it? But if you started the year with a bench press doing, say, 210 pound for 8 reps, by the end of the year, you was up to 225 pounds, 2 big plates either side of the barbell for 8 reps. So think about it. So if this video hasn't completely confused you...
But also that's your training, because you're an older gentleman.
I beg your pardon?
I'm just saying. I don't know a bit about the gentleman. Is it old?
Just old? Just old?
Yeah.
Just old. That's another Instagram post, isn't it?
You're
Just old. Actually, that's a great t-shirt, that, isn't it? Just old. So if this video hasn't completely confused you, drop me a comment and ask me a question, and I'll try and answer it. So on that note, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. What else, babe?
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment and we'll catch you next time.